Hey y'all, welcome to the Behind the Bench Sports Network. This is Kobe Bryant Film Room, and I watched the Lakers game last night, and I realized that LeBron James is sick, and I know exactly what's bothering him. Right? I figured it out. I seen the red in his eyes. His cheeks were puffed. You know, noticed that he was a little, you know, lethargic. And I just want to let you guys know, I know what that look looks like. You know, that look is fortyitis. Fortyitis is a disease that gets the best of a lot of us, right? I mean, bro, these niggas keep coming up with excuses for LeBron and why he didn't perform that well. The Suns, man, and listen, I watched the whole game. The Suns were getting their ass whooped in the beginning. They were able to turn it around, but then something happened. And what was that? They went away from AD. They went away from Reeves and started force feeding LeBron, right? And of course, LeBron tried to take over the game. He tried to score to get his average stat pattern, if you will. And he just couldn't hit that switch anymore, man. He just couldn't hit that switch at that particular time. Now, does that mean he's not going to have a good game the rest of the season? No, it does not. Just means that he's getting older. And this is common sense. It means he's getting older and he can't do the things that he once used to. He can't hit that switch like he used to, right? And this is why we say AD's the best player on the team. Right now, the way it looks for this Laker team, I'm here to tell you the truth. I don't know if this is going to be like this the whole year. But right now, the way it looks is Austin Reeves is the second best player on the team right now. That's the way it looks. Is it going to stay that way? Not sure. That's dependent on Reeves. But that's what it looks like. ESPN lied to you. Google lied to you. Facebook lied to you. Adam Silver, I know you got killers. I know you got shooters. Don't send your shooters towards me, bro. Nah, but for real, that was a good game last night. I think they were playing, the Suns actually played a bit of defense. I like the rookie Dunn. The rookie Dunn, he competes. He plays hard on both sides of the ball. He seems like he's hungry and he wants the challenge of competing against the world's best players. KD was his normal self, scoring machine. Booker played well. AD was ferocious. And AD's looking to take the reins of the Lakers, and he should take the reins of the Lakers. He's the best player on the team, like I've been saying for the last couple of years. And anybody who says other than that is living in fantasy. JJ Redick made some mistakes, but I like the ball movement on the team. Honestly, I like the way they're moving the rock. I like the plays out of timeouts that he's running. But I don't like him. Isn't JJ one of those dudes who he may be a good guy, but he looks arrogant even when he's not trying to. But anyways, man, they lost the game because of LeBron, bro. I hear all these other channels trying to shift the blame to JJ and other people. Bro, they lost that game because LeBron literally shot them out the game. See, if it was Kobe, the media wouldn't, have no problem saying that, right? But if anybody who watched the game unbiasedly would say, yeah, he shot them out the game. Period. And it's okay. Listen, he needs to understand, hey, I'm gonna have to actually give the keys to AD. The media is not gonna be able to clean it all up this year. And I want to say one more thing about the free throws, right? The free throws, or not even just the free throws, the fouling. Let me talk about the fouling for a second. The Lakers are gonna get away with a lot of shit this year. And I've been keeping, it's not necessarily the free throws, it's the non-calls, right? I remember Bradley Beal being upset. LeBron was going to the lane. He got all ball. But I guess the referees have a job to do. And if LeBron's not having a good game, they feel obligated to help to assist him. And I think that's the order from the top, from the league, because that was all ball. It was shameful. There was a couple of plays like that where guys made great defensive plays and weren't getting rewarded for it. The traveling that's allowed, just anybody who watches the game understands what I'm talking about with the just the way they call the game. Giving the ball to the Lakers, if there's this speculation, guess what, right? You can't challenge everything. So people might say, well, what about the challenges? They can easily just challenge. You can't challenge everything, bro. You're going to waste timeouts. And then sometimes it's better to just move on from the play, but you're still getting screwed, But yeah, I think the Lakers team will be all right if they just play through Anthony Davis. Reeves he's been playing well, but even with Reeves, I feel like the fouls he gets is like, he's getting way too many calls, man. Way too many calls that are unearned, in my opinion, which gets the other team in foul trouble. So it looks like the referees are going to assist the Lakers once again. It's not going to stop because they already pulled the wool over everyone's eyes. And this is what it is, man. This is what it is. I think at this stage of his career, LeBron needs the referees more than they need him. I'm just joking, man. But all-time great player. But it's for the itis, man. Your knees start creaking, start getting old, start getting outplayed. Oh, by the way, that Dunn kid was clamping. Right? Him and Royce O'Neal were clamping last night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but LeBron couldn't get nothing off on that kid. It is good to see a younger kid, try to come up in the league or a younger man, try to come up in the league and prove himself. I like seeing that. But LeBron, give that kid his credit. Give that man his credit, bro. You got the 40-itis, and you probably could play well the next game. But you're going to be up and down. It's only natural, LeBron fans, that LeBron is going to be up and down with his scoring because he's old. So all this second best player in the league shit, number 5 best player in the league shit is bullshit. You've been lied to. You've been manipulated. But I know what you're going to say. It's one game. It is one game. But were you saying that when it was 3 games into the season? No. So we live with the good and the bad. He's going to have ups and downs, and that's natural for a 40-year-old man. So have realistic expectations. And if you are unrealistic, Behind the Bench Sports Network will show you why you're being unrealistic. Right? We're going to remind you of these games. You know what I'm saying? So, this is just this is going to be a long year, man. I'm looking forward to more shenanigans by the referees, more excuses, about fortyitis, the sickness. It just, man, it just, it's plaguing the world, man. But anyways, it's Kobe Bryant Film Room. Shout out to the bench crew. Big Dog Talk Sports, Kelvin, JB, Rashad, and me, Kobe Bryant Film Room. Peace.